What up, YouTube? This is your boy Lyco, one half Enduro, and I was gonna do a troll video, even though you saw what it says on the screen. But I'm gonna be more smart about it. But like I said, I was tired. I was like, I forget about it. So I'm gonna do it this way. Now, a lot of people always, some people ask me and say certain stuff like, "Yo, are you missing out these great games on the other consoles?" You're right. I'm missing out games, and that doesn't bother me because I buy what I like. So if I don't like those games, that's not you're not hurting my feelings saying, "Oh man," because you're not gonna play every game out there. That's again, I don't understand why people have to push that narrative. But there are some games out there that I do like, and but without having the exclusive library that the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have, I don't see reason to buy them. They're more PC like than the Wii U, so if I'm gonna do it, best to do this. Have basically a PC, and this basically is my PC right here. But it's just like God Eater of all these games. I mean, seriously, a lot of games are coming to PC that's supposed to be third party. So this is what I got right here. So this is my PC right here. One of my PC that I built. Just share a little bit, but I built it from I built this from scratch. At the time, this let me see. There you go. At the time, I was building this computer for work and everything. This is the second one, but this is the strongest one I have out of the second one. Second one's downstairs, but down in the basement. But this one right here, it was a powerful PC, and then I had a graphics card because I'm hooked up to my I hook up to my 4K TV as I showed you last time. So it is what it is. So with that said, I basically buy, I added Steam to my PC. I buy things through Amazon or from the person themselves, the game designer, developer itself, and then put it through. Just buy it and then activate it on Steam, because a lot of people ask me what's my Steam account. I ain't buying it through Steam because I get what I want, play what I want. And sometimes some of the games like the Transformers is a full disc, or like Street Fighter 4 is a full disc. It's this that you're putting here and playing, no problem. So yeah, it is what it is. So like I said, I built this for about $800. And that's with Windows. This has Windows 7. I'm gonna upgrade to Windows 10 soon because of the whole daytime thing. But I built this for $800 at the time. I had a store that was in my city. Tag of the Wreck that was there. Now that they're not there, it kind of sucks. But it was easy. Some of the stuff was deals, and they had some prices or whatever. So anyway, like I said, $800. And that's $800. Before I go into that, but again, show you this again. This is what I use. Add a remote. I'm showing you once again. As you can see, it uses all the controller, even the Wii Pro controller. So I hook that to the PC. I could play. I could still have my Nintendo vibes with my PC and have fun. So I'm playing all the Tales of Symphonia and everything. That's it, for the Tales of Zestiria and all the stuff with the controller. Feels awesome. Excuse me, being tired again. Anyway, like I said, I have me a Cool Master Elite case. Have me a HP HP DVD RDW, rewritable drive, dual, multi-layered, all that stuff. CD-ROM. And if I need to do any more extra stuff with Blu-ray, whatever, I have that is external drive. That one right there, that's hooked up, so I could do other stuff with the Blu-ray formats and everything. Have one of the fastest cable routers at the time. I bought last year from Netgear. Case router. Those are my controls that hook up to the PC if I need to. If I get Street Fighter 5, I'll get this is my fighting pad. I don't use arcade sticks, as I showed in a picture on Google Plus. That right there is a 4 terabyte hard drive that I connect to my Nighthawk 1900, and basically it acts like a cloud in a way, because I could all my computers on this network is linked into back up to that right there, and I've so far I think I have like 1.5 terabytes. In my sister, like, she has stuff, I have stuff for my work and everything combined in there. So that's basically my cloud system of storing stuff for free. And I could basically with the Netgear, you could basically add. You could do it's called Ready Share, where you could do wireless to the whole world and stuff. I accessed it, of course, when I was in Japan, so you could access it in any way. So it's basically my own cloud for free. So, is what it is. I am not a super computer expert, but I know enough to be dangerous. And thanks to my brother who taught me how to build computers back in 2001, and I've built many computers from there, and I just learned more and more and more. The hardest thing about building PCs is basically the cable management. That's mostly it. See, mine is not super perfect, but as long as nothing's touching no fans or making any noise, I'm cool enough. Putting the motherboard is kind of a little hectic, and then after that, adding the certain things added on to the computer. It just is a little problematic sometimes. Sometimes it goes smooth, sometimes it doesn't. But what I have in this PC is an AMD 8-core 4 gig 4.0 gig 8-core processor. Then I have the with that I put a crosshair liquid cooler on top of it. And this was also a little bit because it looked like it, but these are very stiff. But put it in here, it works. Keep the CPU very cool. I have basically all these are the same, but this is just a newer version. I have 32 gigs of RAM. These are Kingston HyperX's, really. This is just the older version. This is the newer version, but it worked pretty good. Then down here I have me a 650 supply unit. Fans on the bottom, suck up the air. But I don't put it on the carpet. I have that little plastic you see right there. There's a plastic mat that elevates the legs, that keeps the air flowing so you don't get hot or nothing like that. Because I've seen when I went to the DOS, it's very, very cool. I'm surprised when I run this thing at full blast overclock, and it stays very cool. It don't even get up to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It stays like 60, 65, 64. So and the reason I'm doing that because I have an exhaust fan up top. That's one of the reasons I like this case. You have equal exhaust fans all over the place. Like, you put it on that right there if you need to, but have an exhaust fan up top. You have to push out some of the air. Have one in front to go over the drives, so it keeps the air circulating and don't And of course, this just takes care of the CPU's heat for the heat sink. One of the most important things I could tell you about it is to make sure that when you're picking up a power supply. Again, I'm not a computer expert, but I just know enough to be dangerous. But I do know you need to plan out how you're gonna use your power supply, and I know it's gonna need a lot of SATA power, which is what powers the you can see right here, which powers the these and this, and then of course the graphics card. Not this one, don't graphics card, but I mean like power these and drives and stuff like that. I make sure I have enough for that. I had 4. Could have gone with the one that has 6, with that 750. By the time that thing had it was a sale for this one. It was $75 cheaper than the 6. So I said, hey, why not? I don't think I need that much stuff. And technically speaking, at the point I didn't have I have 2 SD solid state drives in here in this one bay. One is my C drive, where I just, after learning many times, I'm doing computers all the time, I'm just have one drive that's just C. Don't try to partition. Don't you know? This is my from my learning because I've crashed computers and stuff, and something I had to recover and everything. No, have one drive that's dedicated straight to C, which will be the fastest. So getting an SSD, I have me a 250, I have two 256 gigabyte SSD. So the boot up is fast, everything is fast. This thing is snappy when I'm doing programs and everything. It's just killer speed. But I have one SSD for the C drive, like I said, everything that's C, and then of course when I have the chance, I back it up to the terabyte that I showed you there. I have to back it up to the 4 terabyte cloud when I got a chance, which is pretty simple. Just drag and drop if I want to do it right now, or like I said, set up a schedule that it does it when the computer's on. Then I have a second one since I do a lot of music and engineering. It has a lot of my beats, loops, voice enhancement, mastering suites and everything on the second one. So in case any of them ever fail, they don't affect each other. Then I have me a Western right here, a Western regular drive. The fastest you can get, of course, is 72 RPM, but terabyte that backs up a lot of stuff. Sometimes I have movies and stuff on here too. So I have movies and shows on here, but I back it up on that. Of course, I have me a the graphics card right here. I bought this. This was a Sapphire Sticks. 4 gigabytes of DDR5. Could render in 4K. Push out has 4K setup as well too. It's ready for 4K, and I could tell you it looks gorgeous when you put it on that. This is I showed you again. This is my 4K screen, Vizio, 60-inch, blah blah blah, whatever. So I have that set up to like I say, have all those drives set up to run so nothing, one doesn't affect the other. And then once I do the backup, then it backs up to that, and then I have no problem with any problems really if something ever goes wrong. So far, this computer I have right here, have not given the last 3 computers I should say have not given me any major problems. Except for the fourth one, which is the one that I was that day when I said the power supply hit it, and it was acting weird for a while. It's funny now, it's back again live running, so it's good. But yep, this is basically like I said. So that's just the usual stuff. Have me wireless mouse with a trackball. Of course, I have a wireless keyboard, which is that right there. That little design, whatever, but does what I need to do for it. And technically speaking, like I said, this is more than enough. Even though this PC is gonna be outdated, maybe a couple months from now. And I said I built this for about $800. If I put that same specs on Alienware or CyberPower or iBuyPower, this thing would be like $2,000 or $250 $2,500. What the hell I'm saying? $2,500 as well. Let's see, it's not a bad rig that I built up here. Like I said, it does sound good as well. So I got surround sound, 7.1, all that stuff. I also have a graphic sound card I could put in here, but now that it's more, I use it more for TV stuff than anything, and also doing something like playing games, doing like YouTube, whatever, and then what's the other one? Do some of the music mastering suite stuff that doesn't need a sound card in it at the time. That's good. The other one downstairs has the kind of like this setup, but has the minus the graphics card, but has the sound card, which is basically a Sound Blaster X. That's about like a X Audio. I think it's about like $175. I don't know what it is now, but I bought it for that. At the time, I got it for a deal again too, because it was like $225. But to do my engineering and stuff like that, do it through this. like I said, and then play my games like Tales of Hysteria or any other game that feels I need to play. I basically play through this. Now I don't have a lot of games on my PC. Of course, I buy certain things and enjoy it. I buy certain things and enjoy it on the PC, but the third party games. But my point is, this is my PlayStation Xbox One. Faster, quicker, more powerful. I can render stuff way better if I need to, option wise, whatever. My advice is I don't buy games day one for PC because PC also has the same problem. Here's a problem. Here's some problems with it. Let me put it this way. Now the graphics card is AMD. My chipset is AMD. Sometimes other than these things running great, you also have a problem with the manufacturing wars. Just like you have the console idiocracy, they have manufacturing wars. Like Watch Dogs couldn't run an AMD rig, or how Arkham Knight, how Nvidia basically got an exclusive and made it that you can't run the game, and kind of lied to us with using the Nvidia card. So it has its own problems, its own issues as well in PC gaming. Also, you could buy Xbox One controller or Xbox 360 controller, which will work very well with a PC with Microsoft, and you can play your games feeling like an Xbox, or a PlayStation controller. You could do it. Logitech has a couple PlayStation like controllers. I can show you one right here that my friend gave to me. I don't use it that much after buying that. There you go. Since buying this thing again, I don't use that no more. I use the fight pad, of course, but use this thing right here. It's just so. I mean, it's like I said, it's just one of those things where, and the thing about it is, you get micro stations smaller than this. You could get ones that are flat that you could put right beside your TV, right? Look like a little DVD, look like a Blu-ray player beside your regular TV. If you have a unit, if you're in a small house or apartment. Asus has small, skinny PCs. You have options if you want them. If you want to build one, it'll be cheaper. But if you want to buy one, it is what it is. But again, if you have a PlayStation or Xbox and you enjoy what you have, That's pretty good. I'm not negative against that either. Alright, I just had to plug it back up to show something. Like I said, it's normally just kicking in. Running at 4K already up there. Running the TV. Looks alright. Like I said, you can see right there, I have the Steam account. Like I say, I just buy games outright and then I just activate it through that. Also, one of the things is I don't put a lot of run a lot of stuff on my computer. I just keep it as plain and simple as I can. So you see, I don't have that much stuff running, and I can at least show that. Like, this is one of the softwares I use to do mastering some of my music, and clean up and the master suites and stuff. That's what I was talking about on the other hard drive, that the settings are set in here. So when I'm doing music and I'm gonna do vinyl, CD, whatever, like I could mess with a lot of stuff to make the sound get the perfect way I want it to get it to be. Clean up pops, clicks, cassettes. Everything. This little program right here, pretty good. What else can I say? Like I said, nothing against people who are how should I say? And of course, this is just like I said. This is the what I have in my This is what I have in my PC: 8-core AMD processor. Nope, don't need this. But nothing against people who bought multi consoles. You guys bought multiple consoles for a reason. Who are multi console owner? That's cool. that, like I said, that PC right there does just as much as any Xbox, more, not just more than Xbox and PlayStation, as it does the Blu-ray, the whole lot different Blu-ray movies, everything. The TV upscales it, looks make it look gorgeous. Um, but I spent $800 on this. Do what I need to do with it. The speed, the RAM, the power, blah blah blah. My Wii U, of course, as I showed you, that was down there. That plays all my games that I need over there, and my Wii games, which I'll go one of these days I'll go through my Wii collection and show y'all some cool games that you could pick up that you could play on your Wii U. And that the 3DS, and I can tell you right now, I still got games. Oh man, seriously, I still got games that I need to finish and beat. I still got games that I need to finish and beat, and excuse me. Whew. So my backlog is strong. So I don't, that's why I know I got in. I got so much games to knock out for anybody. So I really don't care that much for that argument of I'm missing out all missing out. Of course I know I'm missing out games, but like I said, I'm not missing out. I'm missing out all the games. Of course you have like the Wii right there, the Wii U Dreamcast. Oh man, I'm telling you. And I'm also gonna do a little video about that right there, like the my Dreamcast collection. That would be really cool. But I said, sorry again. That's my PC, of course. This is me and my sister. Let me bring up that screen. Like, what was it? Is it X? Yeah. So, once again, I think somebody asked me about Rainbow Curse. On Rainbow Curse, man, I enjoy it. I have fun with it. Splatoon, Smash, Hyrule Warriors. I gotta get back into Hyrule Warriors now. The Hyrule Legends coming out. Xenoblade, Wonderful 101, Wind Waker. The Bayonetta. Oh, the Bayonetta on this TV looks awesome. That's for sure. I could tell you. It's funny how it don't wanna. You gotta do that, but Mario Maker, Dragon Wii Sports Club. Captain Toad. Shoot, I gotta finish Captain Toad. I ain't even finished that. Oops. Sorry for this right here. Pikmin, cool game. Batman Arkham Oranges, Metroid, and Guacamelee. I mean, like I said, I enjoy what games I bought, and I have fun with it. So, like I said, that was just a little touch of with the PC, the Wii U, the 3DS. I mean, like I said, our 3DS collection is crazy. I'll show you. I don't know if I can show you that one day, but I mean, we got tons of games for our 3DS and DS library. Let me see. He's gonna jump a little second. Let me see if we can just get a quick picture of it. This is basically one of our shelves of games we have for DS and 3DS. Of course, you got more back here. Just that shows that. Same thing here. I can't open the other one because it's a pain in the butt right now. Because with one open, the other one. See, I'm trying to get it back in. I'll switch again. But anyway, seriously, people. I mean, just enjoy whatever games you have. I'm seeing people still talking about. Do Nintendo drop the ball? Did the Wii use this? The Xbox is this? I don't get that. I mean, buy what you buy, enjoy it. That's why that's where I'm the broken record in that situation. If you like it, buy it, enjoy it. Don't care what anybody else say. I am having more fun with my consoles and playing these great games I have right here on my TV and everything else. So I'm enjoying it. Y'all go ahead and do what you gotta do. But I'm never gonna. I'm not gonna buy something just to be a cool kid. I buy something because I liked it and I loved it. and hopefully those who are on, who are on Google Plus and stuff, who are part of the team, be a part of the team that we play Splatoon and stuff like that. But other than that, I think what I could say is thank y'all for watching all me and Katie's videos at Enduo. Hopefully, I could, next I'm gonna start up like I said, a little show about Metroid. I'm gonna work that out somehow with my crazy ass schedule. But maybe I'll give another tour about like the music and stuff like that. So, but anyway, with that said, the usual. There's no perfect games out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply play your games.